Me freshly back for this dude, this dude in the background. This is cute. Is freshly back. Osaka streets, like this one, for example. Wow, oh my god. Today, it will be more of sightseeing of Osaka because yesterday it was just jet lag wandering around, waiting for my hotel to check in. What I've noticed, hotels mainly check in at 4, not like 12 in Europe. So be prepared for that when you travel. And you travel, of course, right? After all I told you yesterday. So today I have just one goal in Osaka, to see Osaka Castle. I think it will be very beautiful. I really want to get there and probably get postcards from there. I think it would be cute. So after that, I would go to Kyoto, and it's like 40 minutes by train or 15 minutes by speed train, but I will go slow because speed trains, with speed train you cannot observe the beauty much, right? Right. Remember I told you I will try to not be deranged today? Because yesterday it was jet lag, but today I'm ok. Well, I'm not so sure about that, so might be fast promises. And now I'm going to a cafe to say my fresh Ohayo gozaimasu. Wish me luck. So my Ohayo is done. Morning Ohayo. It was so good that they forgot I need to also order food. So I'm waiting for like 20 minutes or something. Guess it's okay. I'm not in a hurry, and actually my state is such that I would stay here forever if I could, so it's okay. Because my doctor told me last week that I shouldn't stress myself with anything till summer. Like, no stress whatsoever because of my illness. Because I need to get used to the medications and then be able to do something. And I said, sure, bro, sounds legit. And went to Japan. Sugoi, sugoi. Oh yeah, I had a breakfast and it was amazing. I had some traditional pancakes or something. They called them hot cakes. Okay, I'm going on the left side. I'm not stupid. I remember that. Sorry. So, it was an amazing breakfast, and in the end, I broke a cup. So it was kind of stupid. And why do I keep saying stupid all the time? But it's not stupid in a bad way, you know? It was funny. I mean, funny because I'm in a country I cannot speak English, speak language, and they cannot speak English either. So we're in this situation where we are experiencing our human existence because we are not capable of communicating in a language. So there are gestures, there are smiles, and like me mumbling sumimasen, and I don't know what is the right word to use in these situations, not yet, but we'll be there one day. And so it was extremely funny, and then I was like, okay, that was the nice beginning of my first like normal day in Japan. And then I went to the supermarket, and there I found my favorite candies that usually are brought to me from Sakhalin, where I lived, but this is very rare and you cannot really find them in Europe. And I was so happy, you know. I'm like, it's like, I don't know, it's like matcha covered in chocolate, and it's nicely melting. Yeah, so everything works very well. And I'm on my way to Osaka Castle again. Yum. Should be good. What I really love about Japan is that I met one European man, and like we just like saw each other on the street, and he was like, and I was like, but otherwise from that, there are no Europeans. That's not what I love about Japan. What I love is that even in such setting, no one stares at you. So they don't care. They just do not notice you. And for example, in Africa, even I know it's lousy to compare Japan with Tanzania, but when you're white in Tanzania, people stare, and because you are this rare object, and not in a racist way or anything, but they do notice you, and they notice that you're different, and every time it's like, okay, I'm sorry for being different or something. But here, nothing like that. Everyone is minding their own business, and it's kind of beautiful because I'm just alien in Osaka, and nevertheless, no one treats me like one. This is so cute. I'm in love with this place already. Also, there is no such thing as locking the bike so no one steals it. No, we just here without any measures to protect it. This is so interesting to me. I do not obsess over these nice places with castles and temples because I just know that I will come back. I mean, it's given already. I will come back so many times. Oh my god, it's just I don't have this sense of possession of this, and I don't want to make these photos of it because I know that I will see it all so many more times that I will get tired of it. Like it happened with Prague, for example. It just, once I love the place, I will come back. That's what life is about. Following the heart. I've realized that it was such a wise and important move to go to Japan. And the most interesting part is that when I asked myself, well, I was in a crisis, severe crisis, really in bad places. And I asked myself, what should I do right now with my life to overcome this condition of severe disappointment and severe like drama of living, because that's where these illnesses go, this category for me. And I was like, what should I do now? And I thought, I need to go somewhere. I really need to go somewhere where it's warm, because I'm dying in European winter. And then I thought, okay, we're going somewhere. And I asked myself, where are we going? What is the mood now? And I knew the answer right away. My heart told me, my soul, whatever it is, something inside of me that knows better that I can know. And this thing inside of me told, Japan. We're going to Japan, for sure. I was like, Japan? I mean, I would think of Africa or Bali or these things to chill. No, it was Japan from the beginning. And yesterday I realized yesterday why it was Japan. It feels right. It feels like it had to be Japan. I will think of how to explain it. But I'm so calm. I'm so relaxed here. And for the second day in a row, we will see how it goes. But I feel like that's the exact place where I should be now. You know? The only place, though. Just realized I forgot to shoot the castle, the main castle in Osaka. Osaka Castle. Osaka no Castle. I don't know. So, I mean, it was on Instagram, so I guess you saw it. Yeah. That's Osaka Castle. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. By the way, I've received tons of messages about how everyone loved the format of a vlog and how everyone is looking forward to new ones, but I didn't see any likes. So give me a like. Hit the subscribe button for more vlogs. I don't know, what do they say? It just feels very nice when there are likes and encourages me to record more, even though I do it for my own pleasure. I think I would feel nice. So please, oh no, I'm doing it for likes. I'm doing it for likes and subscriptions because I'm 21st century person. Wow, ain't that beautiful? I literally have 15% battery left, and I forgot my power bank. And I have no idea how I will get back to my hotel if it dies. But still, I should film more, I guess. If it dies, it will be one more funny challenge to accept, not voluntarily. This is so beautiful, I can't. Oh my god. How something can be so beautiful. So beautiful. It's 11% now. And what am I doing? I'm recording a video. So it gets down even slower. And you know what? My former self would be freaking out. Anxious, nervous. What am I about to do? End up without a phone in the middle of a city I have no idea off, and it's like our walk to the hotel. Oh my god, what am I about to do? This thing. So, I would be freaking out if I was a previous version of me. But current version of me is like, I wonder, what will I do if something like that happens? And I'm eager to discover if it does. You know, I'm like, I will improvise. I will find a way. And it's going to be entertaining, no matter what. So, we will see. Life became so easy when I turned my mind off. You wouldn't imagine. Just try it. Just try it. You will get addicted. So this is magic, because my world only brings the very best to me, no matter what happens. Yeah, if my battery dies, I will just get a lesson to not forget my power bank next time, or don't forget to charge my phone better, or something like that. And that's it. My world only cares for me and protects me and gives me the best there is. And this is so empowering. This is, you know, I'm so lucky. And I'm so happy as a person. I mean, everything is the best way possible, no matter what's going on. Yeah. Convenience store experiences. Wow. It's a 2% battery stream, so you know how important it is to me to convey the message. So, some bikes are being locked. I saw it. It's like this small thing on the back wheel, so it cannot be stolen, but only some of them. Majority are not. But I saw a guy locking it, so it's like not all the bikes are for free, and sometimes they have lockers on their like body of the frame of the bike. So I guess there is some use to it, but I didn't see any of these kind of locks being used actually. So that's the 2% battery update. So the story finished with my phone dying and me discovering that all things I possess that can be charged, apart from watch. So all the things need to be charged. So I was like, and they didn't let me do it in a hotel. So I had to spend like an hour in a convenience store. In convenience stores, they just randomly have sockets and USB like plug sockets. So, and I kind of charged everything I have, but I'm slightly tight on schedule. It looks like, well, I could manage to go to Kyoto right now. There was a train at 5:25 and it's like 5:10 or something, and I'm just next to train station. But there is this issue that I have been wandering around in search for postcards for the whole day, and being in Osaka Castle, I forgot about that and so now I need to find the place, because I was going to random places like convenience stores and so on, and they didn't have any resembling postcards. There were anime cards, but unfortunately not of all of my friends are fans of anime culture. Tragic, I know, but it's true. So I thought they would not be fond of it. So because of the postcards, I will go by train that goes at 8:40 something, and it's certain that I will not manage Kyoto in daylight today. It was certain to like at 5:02, so so that's it. I will go there pretty late, but I still have tomorrow the whole day, so should be enough, I hope. This time, getting a ticket got 10 minutes. Because I asked the guy who is in charge of the station or whatever to help me, and he did. So nice when some people speak English, but it wasn't English. I just said the name of the station and said please in Japanese, so it was really multilingual, I would say. We both did great. So I'm going to Kyoto. I want to show you how it looks like when you miss. Do not miss the train. You just don't really get the system, and you project your knowledge. So it is somewhere between Osaka and Kyoto, and I have no idea where. One mistake and you are mistaken, I guess. Nice view. Nice view. Also nice view. I get that. I mean, why do you need anime if you live in anime, right? There is one thing I've learned from these experiences yesterday and today, that you do not go on a train if it's like 2 minutes prior to what you see on the Google Maps. You just don't. You just stay and wait there till your train arrives, because it's like you cannot guess it right. Be sure. Just trust Google Maps. Trust. That's it. I think that the thing is that I got used to our village, and Prague is a village, and I forgot that there are so many ways like trains can go. So I didn't even think that it might kind of change in one station or something. So I forgot that there are big cities in which navigation might be quite different from Prague, or like small cities, let's say, navigation. It's so funny. But it looks like everything is fine now. Well, that was not mine, but this one will be for sure. It looks like mine. I want to think so. In Kyoto, I am, and it feels kind of old in comparison with Osaka. There is this, I don't know, maybe that's my projection, but subway looks older for sure. It's dark, so I will take a look tomorrow. But I know that Kyoto is kind of short, so Osaka is tall as a city, and Kyoto is old and very like low built. So we'll see it soon or sooner. I mean, what? This is amazing. Just unbelievable how cute it all is. And here is my hotel. I mean, wow. Wow. Cute. The room was for me and my multiple personalities, so everything is just fine. Oh my god. When I was checking in, first thing, I have no idea how to greet people in the right manner because I always say konnichiwa, but they say something else. But in the morning, I can use ohayo gozaimasu, and they say ohayo gozaimasu because it's like good morning. And in the evening, I can say konbanwa, and they say konbanwa too because it's good evening. But in the middle of the day, there is something else they use, something else that I studied. And every time when I go somewhere in the daytime, I'm like, and I don't know if I should say konnichiwa because no one says konnichiwa, and they also say sumimasen all the time, and I only learned sumimasen as I'm sorry or excuse me or something, but they say it on every occasion. Like the whole language only consists from sumimasen. And anyhow, when I entered, I was so confident with my konbanwa, which is good evening, and like when I was giving her my passport, I was doing it like with two hands, and I said hi, which is like here, and somehow it started that she thought I know Japanese or something, and she explained everything in Japanese, and I didn't understand anything. I was only saying or hi or something like that, or wakarimashita, and wakarimasen. Wakarimashita is like I understand, but it was not true, and I have no idea what she told me. Probably it's about checking out and so on, but this stuff is usually written everywhere. But there might be some information I missed, but I'm kind of proud because every time before that, everyone was trying to like get to English. But this, because of the konbanwa, I managed to fool someone, and I'm very proud of myself and my Japanese. which is like not even A1. It's like fake it till you make it level. But it was a very nice day. It's almost 9 now, so it's time to sleep. And I've realized that it's not transportational system, it's me. I'm the source of the trouble. First of all, there are like several, I looked at the map, and there are several ways it goes, but there like not so many of them, so it should not be so confusing. What is confusing is that there are different types of trains. So for example, there is express, which is limited express, and it goes like only certain stations. And then there is semi-express, it goes like certain stations plus 2 or 3 more, and then there is some like almost not express or something, and it covers almost all of the stations. And then there is one that goes all the way. And in order to get to the hotel like the fastest way, you just mix them. And yeah, you mix them and them from different directions, going different directions. So I think that was confusing, because I don't think we have such a sophisticated system in Prague. Yeah. So, and then there was also this thing that I don't know Japanese. I think it gets very confusing because it's a different language and you cannot orient that fast in a language. So I think even in Europe, where well, it's somehow easier to locate yourself somehow in space for me. And I don't remember feeling that slow touristing in my life. That's the first time, but it's not bad, and I enjoy it very much, because it's like any skill. You start and you are confused, you get through it, you get to the new level. Previous one you mastered, you get to the new level, you master that, and you're a master of 2 levels now. But then there is the 3rd level, and with time and more time you try this, you get better. No matter what, you just get better. And after 2 days in Japan, I can tell you, you certainly get better practicing one thing many times. So I just thought how interesting that again and again I get this reminder that anything is possible if you've done it enough times. And this is the end of day 2. Tomorrow it will be Kyoto and going to Shikoku. And that will be probably the last vlog for a few days or weeks, I don't know, because I will stop traveling and we'll just get used to new reality of working and living there. So that's it. Good night.